Mohammed Za'ataraya had fled Syria just after finishing his military service. In time, he would play a pivotal role in the crisis.
I can't go back to my country because wherever I go there, it means I have to go to army and I have to hold the gun again and I have to shoot. And I am not allowed to say I don't want, because one of my friends or two of my friends, I heard about them, they said we don't want to fight our brothers, and they killed them.
Many of the migrants were aiming for Germany, which had a reputation for being friendly to migrants and providing them with work. Mohammed was just one who paid traffickers €1,000 to take them from the Turkish coastal town of Izmir across the Aegean to Greece. From there, he traveled through Macedonia and Serbia before reaching the Hungarian border, the last border before entering the common space of the European Union. Germany's leader, Angela Merkel, had grown up behind the Iron Curtain. She hated the idea of closed borders.
We had a huge number of refugees coming in July and August. It looked like we would be dealing with a great many of them.
She took me aside and said, "Mr. Gabriel, promise me one thing. We're not going to build any fences in Germany." I think there was a desire in Germany to finally show the friendly face of our country, and perhaps also to liberate us from the memories of the dark Germany.
The German chancellor decided to push for all EU countries to take in a share of migrants, a plan known as mandatory quotas. Her idea was met with fierce resistance across Europe. Hungary's prime minister was adamantly opposed. Under the new plan, countries like his would be responsible for processing vast numbers of migrants en route to Germany.
Excuse me, but just between us, the problem is not a European problem. The problem is a German problem. Nobody would like to stay in Hungary, neither in Slovakia, nor Poland, nor Estonia. All of them would like to go to Germany.
The Hungarian prime minister decided to demonstrate that the current system was unsustainable. He brought the crisis to a head by instructing his police to stop all migrants from boarding trains from Budapest to Western Europe. The following day, Mohammed took matters into his own hands.
I thought, after this whole journey, I have to stay here in this place. This is not acceptable.
He picked up a megaphone and addressed the crowds.
I was shouting, I'm gonna walk. If anyone wanna walk with me, you are welcome.
Mohammed led thousands of migrants to the highway towards Austria. The world immediately paid attention, especially the top leaders of Eastern Europe who were at a meeting in Prague.
We've just seen some of the press coverage. I think it scared people, because the last time you've seen so many people walking on the highways in Europe was in 1945. So it shook everybody, I think, very strongly.
If Mohammed and the thousands with him could cross the border into Austria, they would only be one step from neighboring Germany.